the mound today is Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky is a pretty good pitcher overall and has great stamina from all those ballet practices.
Okay, here goes. Reese Worthington is the first one up to the plate.
Swing!
Here's the motion. She delivers. Swamp foul territory with nobody out.
Why don't ya?
Rah, rah, rah.
Let's see some
Here's the
action.
motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. Foul. 0-2.
Hey, batter.
She's set. And the delivery.
Can't hit a touchdown.
That was ball 1. 1-2.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you,
Target goes up. The delivery.
Swing, batter.
That was ball 2. 2-2.
Swing.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch,
Swing.
the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry. You there, batter.
Into the motion, the 3-2 pitch. Gives up a base.
you win some, you lose some. Each batter up is in a personal battle against the pitcher. Somebody's got to go down every time.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
You there, miss. You there,
She kicks,
batter.
and the throw. A
A
swing. A little doinker. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it to second. First out. He's
Way to
safe.
go,
And the
kid.
throw to first. Quick throw to second. We
Whoops.
got him out.
Was that
for
right?
a double play.
What a play!
Sally Dobbs steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Let's see some action. Hey, batter.
From the windup, she delivers.
Swing.
Miss.
And belted. Gets under it. Lays out. And misses it.
Excellent play.
Gets it off the wall. Chucks it over to second. Safe at second.
Excellent play.
Let's go wide.
Let's go wide. Let's go.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
She's set. The
Hey,
pitch.
we want a batter.
Swinging.
Some broken ladder, you know.
It's going to left field. And it goes foul.
Wow.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Statistically, your chances
The stretch heads to the plate.
are quite
Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
Miss.
Let's see some action.
Takes her stretch and delivers.
Miss.
That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Score a goal. Yay, batter.
Shoes untied.
Here's the windup. She delivers.
Action.
A swing, and that's strike 3. Sends him back to the dugout.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
I did.
One left on. Here's Ashley Weber, ready to wow the crowd.
Little Smokey Ash's dad discourages her from practicing right hooks because he doesn't want her to mess up her tennis arm.
Dmitry Petrovich to lead it off for the team.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
The target goes up. The pitch.
We
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And that's an out.
He was robbed.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
This young batter means business.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
Really
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Come on, let's see some action. Missed it.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. Throws it. That was ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, batter. My little sister could play better baseball than yours, Titan.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Give me action, not
Strike
words,
2. 1-2.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, the pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Swing!
Swung too late.
Don't say a word. And that'll do it in the first inning. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
She is ready. The delivery. The swing.
batter,
Strike
batter.
1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Went with the righty.
Slip, sliding right hook. What a beauty.
0-1.
Batter.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Like little
The
tiny
swing.
monkeys.
Another strike. Gave her the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
Batter.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
What are you doing?
The wing.
Slide.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Little bandito. Little
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you.
Into the motion and the throw.
But perhaps it would
That
help
was a
if
ball.
you kept your
1-1.
eyes open.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
She kicked the
Ball,
1-1
ball,
pitch.
ball.
Strike 2.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
I don't know if I've ever seen a pitch that slow.
I haven't seen a ball that slow in all my 3 years of baseball.
And the count is 1-2.
Statistically, your chances of
Takes the
swinging
stretch
better
and the
than
offering.
low.
Ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
The kids are comparing
Swing,
you to
batter,
broken
batter.
ladders.
Swing, batter.
She's
Hey,
set.
batter.
Fires. Swinging. Foul ball.
Shoes untied.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the motion. Fire. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go.
Excellent
She
play.
gobbles it up. The throw to
This is
first
good.
base. Second out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Who's a nugget has an endless supply of boogers, 'cause he's always picking for them.
Let's see some action.
Ready now. She delivers. Strike 1.
That's working for us.
That was a slow one.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
2 outs.
Statistically, your chances of
From the
hitting
windup, the
second
pitch.
low.
Ball 1.
Just a bit high.
1-1.
Take a swing, why don't
May
you?
I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
From the
ball.
stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. He fires it to first. He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here. Swing, batter, swing.
Into the motion and the delivery. The wing. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
With nobody out.
Swing.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This young batter means business.
What am I supposed to do again?
She's set. The pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
One out. Takes her stretch. Throws it. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
My little sister could play better baseball than yours, Titan. At least you're trying.
Into the windup. The delivery. A swing. Struck out.
Now what?
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Give me action, not words, dude. Swing back.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swung on. Belted it.
Get on your horse.
Ooh. And that's an out. And that'll close up the second. Scoreless game so far, folks. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
She's
batter,
set.
batter,
And the pitch. Low and inside.
Straight for the shin.
Batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. Statistically, your chances of
Here's
hitting
the
a
motion
second pitch
and the
are
pitch.
quite low.
Swinging.
Hit a
Strike
touchdown.
one.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
No out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Pardon me,
Into
batter,
the windup
but
and the
statistically,
throw.
your
Swinging.
chances of hitting a
She
second
went
pitch
for the
are
bunt.
quite low.
Good job, huh?
And she grabs it. Throws it to first. Out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
Onto her batter. 2 bits, 4 bits.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Swinging. Strike one. Got her with heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion. The pitch.
2 bits, 4 bits.
High ball one. One out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Stand up and
Can't
holler.
hit a touchdown.
She's set. The
Onto
pitch.
her batter. Swing
Swung
back.
on. Strike two. Flipped her the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. Sliced it.
Swing, batter, batter.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That's a foul. 1 and 2.
Let's see some action or something.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to short. Zings it to first. That's an out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a pretty fast runner, but his stamina's not great because of his asthma.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
Well,
She
know.
kicks.
batter,
Pitch on the way.
batter.
The swing. Whoop. Slice. 2 outs.
The kids are comparing you to
Hey,
broken
batter, batter,
ladders.
batter.
May I
From the
remind you
windup
that
and the delivery. Another strike. That make is low one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Take a swing, why don't you?
The stretch. Throws it.
Shoes untied.
Low and inside. 1 and 2.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it
From
would
the
help
stretch,
if you
the
kept
pitch.
your eyes open.
Swinging. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Nito Bandito.
Halfway through the inning now, a scoreless tie. Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile. You better keep your eyes on the one after give me action, not words.
The windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. Back towards the outfield.
I just
piece of that ball.
Here comes the graceful ballerina
We
to
want a
the
batter,
plate.
not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, swing.
The stretch and the pitch. Strike one. Runner on first, one out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the windup, the delivery. That was ball
We want
one,
a batter,
and the count
not a
is
broken
1-1.
ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers.
Now you gotta kiss it.
By and outside, 2-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. My little sister can play better blindfold than her.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Fires.
Give me action, not words,
Swing.
dude.
Another strike. 2-2.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. Hit hard.
Well, don't count
Oh.
your chickens before they hatch. Let's go. Let's go.
Flies into second. Safe.
That's the way we get it done.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Hey, batter. Do you ever think about going back to
She kicks. Throws it. Ball one. Runners on first and second. One out.
My little sister can play better blindfold than her.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Missed it. Now you
Swung
gotta
on.
kiss it.
Strike one. 1-1.
My little sister can play better blindfold than her. Titan.
Takes their stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. And the count is 1-2.
Batter, 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 batter. Swing, swing, swing. What?
She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Swung early.
I must give some credit to the pitcher for rendering my probability calculations useless.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Swing, batter, swing.
Ready now. The delivery. The swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter, keep your eyes on the puzzle one after the stink. Oh, look.
The windup fires.
Hey,
Swing.
batter, 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 batter.
A bunt.
Football.
She's out of there.
She was robbed.
That's it for the third inning. 2 left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. This has been a really close game, folks. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Onto her batter.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. That was
Hey,
ball
batter,
one.
batter,
No
batter.
outs.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder. Let's see some action or something.
From the windup,
Hey,
pitch on the
batter,
way.
batter.
Swung on. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Hit a touchdown.
High and inside.
She tried the corner on this.
Can't score a goal.
2-bit, 4-bit, 6-bit.
She's set. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball three.
2-bit, 4-bit, 6-bit.
Batter, batter.
Our team, swing batter.
Here's the windup. A 3-1 pitch. Ball four. Hands one over.
Happens to the best of them from time to time.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss loves to talk about the importance of high-fiber cereals.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Okay,
She kicks.
I'm
Cuts
rooting
to the
for
plate.
the other team.
That was
That's
ball
alright
one.
with you,
Runner on first.
batter.
No
Remind
outs.
you that the primary objective is to hit
Take a
the
swing,
ball.
why don't ya?
Here's the motion and the offering.
You there, batter.
Low ball two.
Straight for the shins.
Shoes untied.
She's set. Pitch on the way.
What are you doing?
Swung on. Strike one. And it was a
Take a
lefty.
swing,
In
why
my
don't
book,
ya?
a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
2-1.
Typically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
Target goes up. A
low.
2-1
Batter,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
Hit hard. Oh, she missed it. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Ronnie Dobb steps in, ready for action.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Takes her
to hit
stretch.
the
Pitch
ball.
on the way.
Get a touchdown.
Strike one. Oh, standby. The Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
And there are runners at second and third. No out.
You there, miss.
She's set. She delivers. Swing. Another strike. Gave him a hot one.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0-2. From the windup, throws it.
Playing like little
Swung on.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
I did it.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
You there, miss.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swing. Strike one. Pulls out the slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Hey, we want a batter.
Ready
not
now.
some broken
And delivers.
ladder,
Swung on. Strike two.
It was in there like swimwear.
Surprised him with a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0-2.
Your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Let's see some
That was a ball.
action.
And the count is 1-2.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder. Raw, raw, raw.
From the windup, and delivers.
We want a batter. Not some broken
You could
ladder,
feel the breeze from that one over here.
Nito Bandito. Yellow Bay.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Statistically, your chances
Here's
of
the windup
hitting
and the
this
throw.
next pitch are quite
Swinging.
low.
Hit hard.
Bravo.
Ooh, ooh.
He's all over it. That's a
go,
run.
Mike.
Swings it. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. They scored.
Let's go, White.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Hey, batter.
Take a swing.
Ready
why
now.
don't you?
Fires. A swing. Strike one. And it was a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those
I don't know what to
babies.
say.
Runner on first. 2
You
out.
kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Target goes up. She delivers.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
Back towards the outfield. On the run. Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Let's
Chucks
go,
it over.
White.
Come on, let's go, White.
Let's go, White.
Throws it over to
Was that
home.
good?
Whoops. Looks like she just
Let's
dropped the
go,
ball.
White.
That's a run. The throw to second. Safe.
White.
There are moments of glory, and then there are moments like this.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Let's see some action.
She's set. And the delivery.
Here's the dollar.
And drove one into right field. Got it. Throws it over.
Excellent play.
Come on, White.
Slings it to third.
Come
Over to second. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That's all, folks.
on.
One left on. The Wombats losing.
The Wombats are burrowing their way into the stink pile today.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
She's
not a
set.
broken
Fires.
ladder.
Swing. Strike one.
Swung too late.
With nobody out.
Hit the ball.
She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Looks like she tripped. With nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready.
Here's
throws it.
Come on, let's see some action.
That was a ball.
That one was just a bit wide.
1 and 2.
Papa Willie, Papa Willie. Papa Willie, Papa Willie.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. She's out of there.
See you next time around, kid. Don't say a word.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Into the motion. Fires. Swinging.
Hang in there.
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
What am I supposed to do again?
She's set. The pitch. Swing. Looped up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
And that's an out. And the 4th inning's over. The Wombats losing.
They say wombats taste just like chicken. Maybe we should ask the other team, 'cause they're chewing them up out there. I'll bet you're all wondering, just what is a wombat? Well, they are furry little marsupials from Australia and Tasmania. So the next obvious question is, what is a marsupial? Well, they're a kind of mammal, usually distinguished by their pouches, which are for carrying their young.
I'm impressed, Vinny.
Yo, I've been around, you know.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Rah, rah, rah.
From the windup and the throw. Swinging. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
No out.
Bet you can't
Ready now.
get a
And
job.
the offering. That was ball 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
You there, miss.
Let's see some
From the
action
windup
or something.
and the offering.
Why don't
Swung on. Grounder to short. Straight
Way
to
to go,
short.
kid.
Throws it to first. She's out of there. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
She is ready. And the delivery.
action
The
or
swing.
something.
Strike 1. Hard left.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1 out.
So
Swing,
From the
batter,
stretch.
batter.
Fires. Swing. Strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
0 and 2.
You kids are
Here's the
playing like
windup.
little
Here's the
baby
pitch.
monkeys.
Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Hey, nice play. Good job there.
And she grabs it. Throws it to first. Safe on first. Butterfingers that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
let's see some action. Hey, we want
From
a
the stretch,
batter, not
she
a
delivers.
broken ladder, you know.
Swinging. Oh, she grabs it. Out of there. Line drive straight to the gap. And the throw to first. He's safe. Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss loves to talk about the importance of high-fiber cereals.
Swing, batter, batter.
She is ready. The delivery. That was ball 1. Runner on first. 2 out.
Let's see some action or something.
From the windup, the pitch. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
An unforgettable fireball pitch.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
1 and 1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Foul ball. And the count is 1 and 2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. And rolled one deep to right field. Running up to it and makes the catch. That's it for her. We've shut them down in this
What?
inning. Left one on first. The Wombats losing.
They say wombats tastes just like chicken. Maybe we should ask the other team, 'cause they're chewing them up out there.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky's really coordinated, but he doesn't practice enough to be a good hitter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
Just hang in there.
She kicks, and the delivery. Swing. Strike one with nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup, the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. Strike two. 0-2.
Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, keep rather than one after the stink.
Into the windup. Throws it.
Here's some chowder.
Swing. Popped it up. He's out of there. Jimmy Ekman steps in.
Himmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
Watch out, here comes trouble. Keep rather than one after the stink. Batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery.
Not a broken
That was ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
One out.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Secures a single. He's out.
Okay. We've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear?
Deberías tomar lecciones
She
de
kicks,
bate.
cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter, broken
Ball
ladder.
one.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Here's some chowder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicks, cuts to the plate.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Strike one.
Batter, swing.
Olé. Oro.
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. 2 outs.
Missed it. Now you gotta kick
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the
ladder.
windup. Throws it.
We want a batter.
That was ball
not a
3.
broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Just hang in there.
Into the windup. The 3-1 pitch.
Batter.
High and outside. Forced to walk.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
At least you're trying.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
That was ball one. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Swing. What?
From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. What?
She kicks. Cuts to the plate.
Juegas a las canicas
Swinging.
también.
Foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Batter.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
She is ready. Pitch on the way.
Batter.
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a
kids are
slow
doing
roller.
really
Sent him
good.
scrambling.
Let's go.
What a bummer.
Yeah,
She gave it her best shot, though.
She slides. She's out of there. That's the end of the fifth. 1 left on. The Wombats are getting spanked.
You know, this breaks my heart because these kids are really giving it their all.
Ronnie Dub steps in, ready for action.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, fires. That was ball one. No out.
Swing, batter. From What are you doing? Sliding fly.
Target goes up, and the delivery.
Pardon me,
Swing.
batter, but perhaps
A
it would
bouncing
help
ball.
if you kept your eyes open.
And she goes after it. The throw to first base. That'll send him back to the dugout. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
The windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Fires across the first. She's out of there. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Swing, batter.
into the motion and the offering. Smacked one left of center. Lots of room. Goodbye, baseball! They scored. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
She's
pitch
set.
are
Throws
great.
it.
I'm rooting for the other team.
Strike
if that's all
one.
right with you.
That's working for us.
Strong left hook.
Swing,
I used to
batter,
have quite a
batter.
left hook myself.
Swing, batter.
Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
2 out. From the windup, the delivery.
Pardon
That
me,
was ball
batter,
one.
but
1
perhaps
and
it
1.
would help if you kept your eyes open. Gold.
Okay, I'm rooting
She
for the
kicked.
other team.
Cuts to the plate.
if that's all right with
Swinging.
you,
Another
batter.
strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
1 and 2.
Swing, batter, batter. You
The
there?
stretch fires. Swing. Looped up. He's under the ball.
Oh.
Let's go white.
Good play. And makes a
This is
great
fun.
catch. That's an out. And that'll do
was
it for
that
them this
good?
inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Wombats are getting spanked.
These players have seen better games for sure.
Dmitry Petrovich of the bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch and the offering.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ball 1.
My little sister could play better blindfolded than her. Swing, 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 what?
Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
That was ball 2. Nobody out.
Isn't everything, you know?
Trato de darle a la pelota.
We want a batter,
From the stretch,
not
throws
a
it.
broken ladder.
The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Swing, swing, what?
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
That one got by him.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set. The 2-2 pitch. Swing.
I must give some credit to the pitcher for rendering my probability calculations useless.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's eyesight is terrible, which means he usually misses the catch.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Action, not words, dude.
Just hang in there.
We want a batter.
Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
She's set. And the delivery. Swinging.
I think they are picking on me because of my glasses.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. You guys in the outfield better move back.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Ready now. Pitch on the way.
Toro.
A swing. That's a foul. 0 and 1.
Swing, batter, swing. Visit.
Takes her stretch. Throws it.
Okay, batter, batter,
A
batter.
swing. Another strike.
Swing, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Fires. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
No.
Beats the ball to first.
That's the way we get it done.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm slow roller. Sends them scrambling.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And this inning is over. Left one on first. The Wombats are getting spanked.
Well, they can't win them all. And I can't help wishing they would either.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Can't score a goal.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Looped up. She's there. Makes the leap. Got it. That's it for her. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
Can't score a goal.
Target goes up. And the offering. The swing. Strike one. That was a left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Hit a
One out.
touchdown.
From the stretch. And the pitch. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2. The windup fires.
You can't hit a
Swing.
touchdown.
And drove one deep. Running up to it. Jumps up and makes it. Second out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
You can't hit a touchdown.
From the windup, the delivery. That was ball one.
Just a bit outside.
Ready now and delivered. The swing and popped up. Gets under it.
Excellent play.
We're doing fantastic.
Nice swing. Right?
Got it. Fires it over.
That's not fair. Start over.
Excellent play. Let's go, White.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Raw, raw, raw. Go
Target goes up.
team.
Cuts to the plate. Low ball one. Runner on third. 2 out.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
1-1.
But perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
She's
open.
set. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Strike two. Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch.
I don't know what to
Strike
say.
three. Say
You kids are
goodbye
playing
to
like
another
little crazy
hitter.
monkeys.
Little bandito. Releve.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on third. The Wombats losing.
They say wombats taste just like chicken. Maybe we should ask the other team, 'cause they're chewing them up out there.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Winning isn't everything, you know. Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing. He bunted.
Oh, the sacrifice bunt.
Safe. Slides into second.
What a ball player.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Just hang in there.
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike one. 1 out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. High and inside.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Se trata de
She's
darle
set.
a la
The pitch.
pelota.
Strike two.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
1-2.
A la pelota.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. And that's strike three. He goes down on strike.
See you next time around, kid.
Oh no!
Timmy Ekman steps in. And the offering, a swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. She's out. And that'll close up the seventh. The Wombats losing.
Things are looking pretty grim from the dugout today.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
She is ready. Throws it. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Races to the ball.
Ooh.
Ball is still in play. And the throw to first.
Excellent play.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Swing, batter.
The stretch fires. A swing.
Sorry.
And drove one deep. Running over. And catches it. First out. Quick toss to third. On to second. She's
Oops.
out.
Was
and
that
they got
right?
her for a double play.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Shoes untied.
From the windup,
Take a
throws
swing,
it.
why don't ya?
Swinging. Hit hard.
Let's
Takes
go.
the dive. Picks it up. And the throw to first. Safe.
Let's go, wait. Way to go, kid.
Straight to second.
Way to go.
Say goodbye, cause she's out. All right, it's our turn now. Ooh, the Wombats are down. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Billie Jean dreams of living in Paris, excuse me, Paris, as a high-glam supermodel.
I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear?
Everything, you know.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Let's go.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field. Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Swing, batter, swing.
The windup. And the offering. Swing. And drove one deep.
Boy, sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
And that's an out. Dmitri Petrovich took the bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
Ready now. The delivery.
Missed it,
That was a ball.
Now you gotta kiss it. Papa Willie, Papa Willie, Papa Willie, Papa Willie.
Takes the stretch. Fires.
Not a broken lateral.
Swing. Fouled one back. 2 outs.
Missed it, now you
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
hang in.
Swung on. Strike 2. 1 and 2.
Batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swing. Sliced it. 1 and 2.
My little sister could play better blindfolded than her fighting. Winning isn't everything, you know.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Popped it up.
Let's go, purple.
Way to go, dude.
Safe.
Hey, Liz.
And the slide, he's out.
He was robbed.
That's it for the 8th inning. The Wombats losing.
They say wombats taste just like chicken. Maybe we should ask the other team, 'cause they're chewing them up out there.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Can't score a goal.
The target goes up, throws it.
Batter, 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 batter.
That was ball 1 with nobody out.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Statistically,
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
hitting this next pitch.
Swung on and popped up. Ready now.
Excellent play.
He's got it. Straight to second.
Way to go,
Go,
kid.
Watt.
Way to go, sis.
Excellent play.
Hey, kid, you're all right, you know.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Nobody out.
Swing.
The stretch and delivers.
Swing, batter,
Low ball
batter.
2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
You kids are playing like
She
little
kicks,
crazy
cuts to the plate.
things.
Ooh, whoops.
Strike one. Hard left.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
2-1.
Let's see some action.
Pardon me,
Takes
batter.
the stretch. A 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Lined it to left field.
Nice play.
Come on, White. Let's go, White.
He's
Let's
got
go.
it. Tosses it over to second.
Let's
Safe.
go,
Way to go,
White.
White.
Let's go, White.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Shoes untied.
The target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. Lined back. Oh, yes! He's got it.
What
She's
did I
out.
do?
Chucks it over to second.
Let's
That'll
go,
send
White.
him back to the dugout. Double play.
Great hustle out there.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
Let's see some action.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Swing.
Swinging. Lined back. He's all over it. Tosses it over to
I
second.
knew I could
He's
do it.
out. That'll bring our team up to bat. One left on. The Wombats are getting spanked. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. She delivers.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swinging. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Way to go. Oh, oh, oh.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
She kicks. The pitch. That was ball 1. Runner on first. No out.
Swing, swing, what? Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swing. Strike 1. 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. He slides. Lands on second. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Swing, batter.
She kicks. Fires. Swinging. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Papa Willie, Papa Willie. My little sister could play
From the
better
stretch
baseball
and the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Tomar lecciones de bate.
She's set. Throws it. Low ball 2. 2-1. Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball.
Oh, oh, oh. Purple is in the house.
Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Struck out.
That pitcher is merciless.
Oh well, it's just a game.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup and delivers. Swing. Strike 1. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Sally Dobbs up on the mound and ready for action.
The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid to his room without supper.
From the windup and delivers. Low and inside. 1-1.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
From the stretch The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Come on, let's see some action.
Ready now. The 2-1 pitch. A swing. Strike 2. 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
And that's strike 3. Caught looking.
Can't win 'em all.
Darn, my noodle don't look so.
Well, that's a loss for the Wombats. 0-4.
What a lame deal. But these kids played tough, and they can walk home proudly with no excuses.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. today is Pablo Sanchez.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
First up is Annie Fraser. The target goes up, and the offering... That was a ball.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
Go, kid.
And she grabs it, throws it to first, and she's safe.
Let's go red.
Tosses it over to second.
Stuffy. Let's go.
Sings it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's eyesight is terrible, which means he usually misses the catch.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the windup and the throw. Swung on, strike one.
Hey, batter,
Solid right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Hey,
One
we
out.
want a batter, not some
Give me
broken
action,
leg,
not words,
you know.
dude.
The windup pitch on the way. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
Gave in the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Into the windup.
What are you
Fires.
doing, swatting flies?
And that's strike three. Another one down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Adios.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Let's see some action or something.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Ooh, jumps up. He scoops it up. Great shot to first. She's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. Stephanie Morgan steps up to the pitcher's mound. Vicky Kawaguchi is the first one up to the plate.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
From the
leg.
stretch and the offering. Strike one. No outs.
Swing, batter, swing.
Miss it.
Here's the motion and the
You
throw.
kids are playing like little crazy
High ball one. 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, swing.
Here's the motion.
You
The
kids are
1-1
playing
pitch.
like little crazy
The swing.
monkeys.
It's fouled back, and the count is 1-2.
My little sister could play better by folding her arms tight and...
Rah, rah, rah.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch.
Not a broken
A
leg.
swing. And it's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Bonjo or batter. Swing, batter,
Into the
batter.
windup.
Miss
Throws it. Swing. Sliced it. 1 out.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? My little sister could play better by folding her arms tight and...
The target goes up, and the offering. A swing. Strike two.
She is really struggling out there.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, keep your eye on the ball.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swung on. Looped up. Ooh.
Yay, team.
She's out of there. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Swing, batter, swing.
She's set and delivered.
Swing like an old lady in a
Ball
pretty
one,
little
2
dolly
out.
store.
Bonjo or batter. Hey, batter, did you ever think about going back to playing potato?
Takes her stretch and the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Hey, batter, batter.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, batter,
Another strike. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Granny Smalls, fly.
And that's strike three. That's
next time around, kid.
No way that's gonna happen again. And that'll do it in the first inning. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Let's see some action or something.
He winds and delivers. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Got her with the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-1.
Hey, we
The
want a
wind-up
batter,
fires.
not some broken ladder, you know.
Swing. Strike two. A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-2. From the windup and delivers.
We want a
Ball
batter,
one.
not a broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter.
What are you doing?
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Batter.
Swung on.
Afuera.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and
We want a
delivers.
batter, not some broken
That
ladder,
was ball
you know.
1. 1-0.
Swing, batter.
Two bits.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Off for Archie.
Swing.
Stand up and holler.
Grounder to short. Hit to short. Straight to first. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
I think she's having a rough day out there. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Couldn't quite cut the mustard on that one.
Okay, that'll bring up Marky to voice.
Swing, batter.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing. Lined back. Takes the dive. And makes the catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. On to second. That's an out. Double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile.
Swing, batter.
The windup. She delivers.
Swing.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Let's go, green.
You can tell how natural, eh?
That's not what we're looking for.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter.
The windup. Pitch on the way.
Play flat, like.
Strike one. 1 out.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. And the throw.
Swing.
The wing. Lined back.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
He's out of there. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
You there, miss.
She's set.
Can't
Throws
hit
it.
a touchdown.
Strike one. 2 out.
Look, Granny's wants flies harder than you swing that darn stick.
Can't
Ready now.
score a
The
goal.
delivery. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Ooh. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
They just don't make hitters like that anymore.
Vinny, what are you talking about? He's just a kid. Oh. That makes their first run of the day. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a below-average hitter, but he's great at strategy because he's really smart. That little blooper sent him running.
Beats the ball to first.
Good fly, y'all.
Let's go, Reese.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss isn't much of a hitter, but she's a good fielder because of her strong throws.
Damn back. See a real athlete in action.
Swing, batter, swing.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing. Sliced it. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch and the throw.
On the one after he thinks.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
My little sister can play better baseball than her exciting.
Keep your eye on
The target
the ball,
goes up.
okay?
The 1-1 pitch.
On Joe or bad.
The swing. Another strike. 1-2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. Better, better, you hear?
From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Sliced it.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Melonheads winning, up by 1. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds, and the offering. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, the pitch.
Hey, what a batter.
Swinging.
Not a broken
And popped up, gets under it. Ooh, makes the leap. Didn't quite make it. Goes for the diving catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Swing.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Isn't everything, you know.
Swing. Fouled one back. 1 out.
Just hang in there.
He comes center, and the delivery. Swung on. A little doinker.
Let's go, Red.
Right to the pitcher. Safe. Chucks it to first.
You're all right, you know.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
We want a batter. Not
Take a
broken
swing,
ladder.
why don't From the windup and delivers. Swung on. A long one and deep. Under it.
Let's go.
Goodbye, baseball.
Go, Red.
Oh, no.
They scored. And that's a run. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Take a swing, why don't ya? Yay!
Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 1, 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
Target
know.
goes up, the pitch. Low ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
Spinning isn't everything, you know.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Sometimes. Winning
Swing.
isn't everything, you know.
And belted. He's under it.
Let's go, Red.
Buena jugada. Vamos, rojo.
She gobbles it up,
Go,
chucks
Red.
it over.
Go, kid.
Let's go, Red.
Did he just drop the ball?
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Throws it over to home.
Go, Red.
Straight to third. She's safe.
Gone, Red.
Way to go, kid.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Boy, he's a really fast runner and doesn't tire easily.
What are you doing, sliding slide?
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Broken ladder.
Strike
See some
one.
action or something. Swing, batter.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swung on. Another strike. Runner on third. 1 out. Pitch on the way.
Not some broken
Swinging.
ladder,
Strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Winner!
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Hit the ball.
Here's the windup, the delivery.
Some action or something.
Ball one, and the count is 1-0.
Just hang in there.
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way.
Broken ladder!
Swung on, strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
At least you're
An impressive
trying.
right hook.
A pitcher with a good right
Give me
hook
action,
is an
not
asset
work,
to
dude.
any team.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up, and the pitch. Swung on, strike two. Oh, stand by. The heat.
Went after him with the high
Let's
heat
see
that
some
time.
action
1
or
and
something.
2.
Take a swing, why don't ya? Let's see
He
some
winds,
action
and
or
the
something.
delivery. And that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Winner!
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on third. The Melonheads are getting creamed. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicked. She delivered.
Swing, bitter,
A swing. Strike one.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
The target goes up, and the pitch.
Batter, batter.
Rah, rah, rah.
Strike two. 0 and 2.
Go team.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the motion, and the offering. Strike three. That's it for this kid.
Major bummer.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
From the stretch, and the pitch. Swinging. Strike one.
Swung early.
0 and 1.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now, and the offering.
Hey,
The
batter,
wing.
batter.
Strike two. 0 and 2.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes her
Rah,
stretch.
rah,
Fire.
rah.
Swing, batter, swing.
Go
The wing.
team.
She went after the high cheese on that one. Stupid baseballs for babies.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Granny's one's flies harder than you swing there, Sid.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. The wing. A long one and deep.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat
All
on
right,
that
was
one.
that good?
Let's go green.
Get him, Green.
Swing at the talking.
Ooh.
Now listen out.
Got
She
you.
was robbed.
That's it for the third inning. One left on. The Melonheads are down.
The effort is there, but they just can't get it together today.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. We can't understand a word of it.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
We want a batter. Not
Swung
some
on.
broken ladder,
Strike
you know.
one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Isn't everything, you know.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Flies.
Low ball one. Nobody
Not
out.
a batter, not a broken ladder.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter.
Another strike. Looked like a right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the
Inning
heat.
isn't everything, you know.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch. And the offering. The wing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. And the throw to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
We want a batter, not a
Hey,
broken
we want a
ladder.
batter.
Into
not
the
some
motion,
broken
fire.
ladder, you know.
The swing. Chopper to third. Last of Fires across the first, second out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up, and the pitch.
Batter, not some broken
The
ladder,
swing,
you know.
strike one. 2 out.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Let's see some action or something.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, and the pitch. Swinging, another strike. Strong left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0-2.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. That was a ball.
Hey, batter. Yay!
Ready now, and the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Low ball 2.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup, the 2-2
Hey,
pitch.
batter.
Swinging.
Now give us another one, baby.
The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Rah. Go team.
From the stretch, and the throw. That's the ball. And the count is 1-0.
You there, miss.
Come on, let's see some action.
Can't score
Here's
a
the windup,
goal.
and the pitch. Strike one. 1-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Look, Granny's wants
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. 1-2.
Like someone from Paris. Hey, batter.
She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. The swing.
Don't say a word.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile.
Into the windup. She delivers. That was a ball. 1-0.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Batter.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike one. 1-1.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
Takes her stretch
You there,
and
oh,
delivers. Strike two. 1-2.
You there,
She is ready.
miss.
Cuts to the plate. Swing.
Darn.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
The windup and the pitch. Swinging. And drove one deep. Goes for the slide, and he's safe.
Let's go green.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And the fourth inning's over. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast. The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits. Batter.
From the stretch and delivered.
Up and holler.
Strike one. That was a right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Hey, batter. 2 bits.
From the
4
stretch
bits,
and the
6 bits,
delivery.
holler. All for
A
Archie.
swing.
Stand up and
A
holler.
target goes up, and the offering. Low ball one. One out.
Just hang in there.
Hit the ball.
From the stretch, the pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
That was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, we want a batter, not some
The target
broken
goes up,
ladder, you
and the
know.
pitch. Strike one. Went with the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 2-1.
Broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center. Here's the pitch.
What are
The
you
swing.
doing, swatting
Foul
guy?
ball.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch. And that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
Thank you for
Hey,
playing.
we want a
Stick
batter,
around
not
for a
some
year's
broken
supply of
ladder.
air freshener. Next contestant.
Afuera.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Ready now. The pitch.
Hey, batter,
A
batter, batter.
swing. Strike one.
Let's
A
see
right
some
hook,
action or
folks.
something.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-1.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swinging. Hit hard. She gobbles it up. Throws it over to first.
Let's go, Red. Oh, oh. Come on, Red.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Swing, batter.
Give me action,
Ready
not
now.
words,
And the
dude.
pitch. A swing. Drilled it into left field.
Let's go, Red. Rock on, Red.
Way to
And
go,
she
Red.
goes after it. Rifles it.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go,
Let's go,
Red.
Red.
And over to third.
Red.
Zings it on home. Did he just drop the ball? And that's a run.
Let's go, Red.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swung on. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul.
Let's go, Red. Just hang in there. Winning isn't everything.
From the windup,
you know.
fire.
Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
Let's see some action or
2
something.
bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. The
Big
wing.
runner.
Popped it up. Gets under it. Ooh.
Vamos, Rojo. Way to go.
Got fire. Quick throw to second. They just scored.
Let's
Neato can't.
Throws it to first.
You're all right, you know.
shoot.
Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Let's hear some chowder.
Into the
Hey, we
windup.
want a
And the
batter,
pitch.
not some broken ladder,
Ball
you
one.
know.
Runner on
Swing, batter,
first.
batter.
2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
He's
ladder.
ready now. The pitch.
Batter, 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 batter,
We
batter.
want a
The
batter,
wing.
not a broken
And
ladder.
a foul ball. 1-1.
Give me action, not words,
We
dude.
want a batter, not a
We
broken
want a
ladder.
batter,
From the windup,
not a broken
fire.
ladder. Swing batter.
Swing. Another strike.
You could feel
Hey,
the
we want a
breeze from
batter,
that one
not
over
some broken
here.
ladder, you
Yuck.
know.
A dripping spitball.
You gotta respect a pitcher who can come up with that much spit.
Yay!
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Swing, batter.
The wing.
Adios.
One left on. The Melonheads bringing up the rear.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
We want a batter, not a broken
field line, and it's a foul ball. And he's out. Ricky Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing, strike one.
Hey, batter. No, play flat,
She kicks, fires. Swing, strike two.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
One out.
You there, miss.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
Whatever. And he's safe.
Let's play better, you hear? Let's go.
He slides, and he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Swing, batter, swing.
She is ready, and the offering. The swing, foul. Two out.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
Swing. Another strike.
She's really struggling out there.
0-2.
My granny's wants flies harder than you swings in our
She is ready. She delivers. Swinging. She went for the bunt. Good job. Man taken out.
She was wrong.
And this inning is over. The Melonheads bringing up the rear.
Well, they can't win them all. And I can't help wishing they would either.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
What are you doing, sliding flies?
The windup fire. A swing, strike one. Give her the heat.
It was in there.
No outs.
Papa Wheelie.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Take a swing like
Another strike. An unbelievable zigzagger.
Bet his arm could use a break after that pitch.
0-2.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Flies.
That was a ball.
At least you're trying. Papa Wheelie. Let's see some action or something.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
A swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Nobody out.
works, dude.
Becomes center. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter. Let's hear some chowder.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Strike three. And another batter goes down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Adios.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hey, batter.
Becomes center. Throws it.
We want a batter, not some broken
That was
leg,
a ball.
you know.
Mickey Kawaguchi now up on the mound and ready to work.
Vicky is a pretty good pitcher overall and has great stamina from all those ballet practices.
The stretch and the throw. Swinging. Lined back. Ooh.
Go, kid. Let's go, Red.
She gobbles it up. Rifles it.
That's what I call together.
Takes the dive. And it goes out of play. Runners take two bases. Okay, that'll bring up Barky twice.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Swing. Strike one. A zigzag down the left and right.
I wonder if you threw enough of those, if your arm would start to grow in crooked. I don't think I'd want to find out
Let's see
either.
some
Runner on
action or
third.
something.
One out.
Hit the ball.
Target goes up. And the throw.
Batter.
Swinging. Strike two.
It was in there like swimwear.
That was a slow one.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2. Target goes up. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bunt. He scoops it up. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Strike one. That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
That easily may have been the slowest pitch in the history of the game.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
Just hang in there.
Takes her strike and the offering. The swing. A long fly. Runs over to it, jumping in the air.
I'm
Away. That's it for her. All right, it's our turn now. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. The Melonheads are down. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axeman, one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
The stretch and the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
He was robbed.
Let's go.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Come on, let's see some action.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball one. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike one. One out.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion and delivers. Low ball two.
Bowling for dollars.
2-1.
Can't score a goal.
Into the windup. Fire.
Can't hit a touchdown.
The swing. Popped it up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing
Was
team.
that good?
Let's go, Green.
Thanks.
What?
Let's go, Green.
That was swag.
Let's go, Green. Neat.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
From the windup, the delivery. That was a ball. They have a runner on second, 1 out. Into the windup, the pitch. Swinging, strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Swing, batter, swing.
She's set,
Can't
and the
hit a
pitch.
touchdown.
Ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. She kicks, throws it.
Drive the ball, okay?
That was ball 3,
You there,
3-1.
batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Into the motion, 3-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there.
Ooh,
Good job,
that's
Bear.
not what we're looking for.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. You guys in the outfield better move back.
Come on, let's see some action.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Strike one.
Swung early.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. She is ready and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 1 left on. The Melonheads are down.
What a rough day these kids are having out there.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Shoes untied. We want a
probably not gonna catch it. And trust me,
Okay,
you
so I
don't
made a
want to be in its way.
Easy play for her. Chucks it over. Butterfingered that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball one. They have a runner on second with nobody out.
Action.
From the stretch and the delivery. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's got it. And over to third. He just dropped it. Safe at third.
Oh,
Yay, team.
Rock on, awesome.
Keep us a good boy.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Fires it to home
That's
plate.
okay.
Butterfingered that ball. Scores another run. Here's the throw home. Butterfingered that ball.
oh, that's just embarrassing.
Over to third. She's safe.
Let's go.
Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
I think she's having a rough day out
Here.
there.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Let's see some action or something.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate.
Do it.
A swing. Strike one. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Throws it.
Words, dude.
A swing. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Swing, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Got him. Strike out.
And another one bites the dust.
I did. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike one. 0-1.
Winning isn't everything, you know.
From the windup and delivers. Strike two. Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
The stretch and the delivery. Ball one. And the count is 1-2.
What are you doing, squatting fly?
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Nito bandito. Releve.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Something.
Ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Let's see some action or something.
The windup. Cuts to the plate.
Better.
Strike one.
Take
That
a
was a
swing,
slow
why
one.
don't ya?
Good
Take
move.
a swing, why
Throw a
don't
slow
ya?
ball. After throwing
Take
the
a
heat,
swing,
the
why
batter
don't
will
ya?
swing early every time.
And the count is 1-1.
Let's hear some
Into the motion. The pitch.
in there.
That was ball two. And the count is 2-1.
Just hang in there.
From the windup. A 2-1 pitch. Ball three. And the count is 3-1.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
From the windup. 3-1 pitch. Swing. Strike two. Oh, stand by. The heat.
It was in there.
3-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
She is ready and delivers. And another batter goes down.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I did. Runners left on second and third. The Melonheads are down.
Not the most stellar performance we've ever seen out of these young athletes.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Kimmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
This one's going a mile. Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
From the windup, she delivers
Swing, batter, swing.
strike
Come on,
one.
Granny Swan's
0 and 1.
flies harder than you swing that darn stick. Hey, better.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. A long one and deep.
Ooh.
Good
He's
point.
out.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Adios, baseball.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
She kicks
batter.
and the throw.
You kids are playing like
Strike
little crazy
one.
monkeys.
1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. Here's the
Come on,
pitch.
Granny Swan's flies harder than
Ball
you swing
one.
that darn stick.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the windup and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow
Yay,
roller.
team.
Sent him scrambling.
He's out of there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Oh no. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Seems like Nugget has an endless supply of boogers, 'cause he's always picking for them.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Miss it.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Swing.
Ball one. 2 outs.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Miss it.
She's set. And the delivery.
Swing,
High ball
better,
2.
you
And the
hear?
count is 2-0.
Can't score a goal.
Come on, let's see some action.
Here's the windup. Fires.
Hey,
The
better.
swing. A long fly.
He left his autograph on that one.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
That one had a passport.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a below-average hitter, but he's great at strategy and he's really smart.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me
Get a
go.
touchdown.
Swing.
You can't
The
get a
stretch.
touchdown.
Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike one.
Can't score a goal.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Here's the windup and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Look at that
Ooh,
one out there.
that's not what we're looking for.
And this inning is over. The Melonheads are down. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Shoes untied.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Deberías
Swung
tomar
on.
lecciones
A
de
bouncing
bateo.
ball. Down the middle. Zings it to first. She's out of there. Okay, that'll bring up Marky twice. Winning isn't everything, you know. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Chucks it to first. He's out. Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Swing. There's a bunt. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires across the first. That's an out. That retires the side. The Melonheads are down.
These are good kids having a bad day. Happens to the best of them.
Dolly Dobbs steps in.
Stand back and see a real athlete in action.
Into the motion, and the operator strike one. windup and the delivery. A swing. Pitch fouled back with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. That was ball one. 1 and 2.
Oh, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that there stick.
Hey,
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing.
That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. The 2-2 pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was ball
Go
3.
team.
3 and 2.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The 3-2 pitch. The swing. Foul ball. And the count is 3 and 2.
Hey, batter, is everything but going back? Put this up.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to
Here's the
broken
windup
ladders.
and the pitch.
Hey, batter, is
Strike 3. She's out of there.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I meant to do that, you know. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way. A swing. A long drive. Ooh, it is back. Way back out of the ballpark. A home run.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
He scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Oh,
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
You there, miss.
Hey, batter, is everything but going back?
Here's the motion and the delivery.
Batter.
A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Slaps out a single. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, keep your eye on the ball. The one after the stink.
You kids are playing like
She is
little
ready
crazy
and
monkeys.
delivered. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Sorry, coach.
Slides into second. Lands on second.
Was that good?
Good job. Lands on third.
Let's
And
go
Del
green.
Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Still trying to get on base. You guys in the outfield better move fast.
My little sister could play better baseball than your Earth Titan.
From the windup and the throw.
Hey,
Go team.
Ball 1.
No, she played polite, like someone from Paris.
you swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
She's set. And the delivery. The swing. An undergrounder.
Yay,
My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yes.
And the runner scores. Plays it off the wall.
Let's go, Gray.
On her way in with the double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
Looks like she's in a batting slump today.
This one's going a mile. Bonjour, batter.
Takes her stretch. Throws it.
Miss it.
Ball 1.
You there, miss.
Into the windup. And the offering.
Rah,
Swinging.
rah, rah.
An undergrounder.
team.
My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Score. Gets it off the wall. She's out of there.
She's wrong.
Slides into second. She's out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
What?
That's it for the 8th inning. Runners left on second and third. This game is tied at 5. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Catch the ball.
The target goes up. Fires. The swing, strike one, with nobody out.
Isn't everything, you know.
Hey, batter.
Let's see
She
some
is ready.
action or
Cuts to the plate. Another strike. Left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0 and 2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Batter.
She
For
kicks,
our team,
throws it.
stand up and holler.
The swing,
I did it.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
From the windup, throws it. That was ball one.
She tried the corner on
Not
this.
some broken ladder, you know.
Shoes untied.
She kicks. The 1-1 pitch. Low and inside.
Hey, batter.
What are you doing, sliding slide?
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch.
Batter.
The swing,
Broken ladder.
first.
Way to go, Red.
And she goes after it. And the throw to first. She's
See
out.
that? I'm awesome
Penny
for
Fraser
sure.
steps in, ready for action. Here's the motion and the throw.
We want a batter.
Strike one. That slow-mo pitch just inched its way into the plate.
For those hitters with a low attention span,
We want
this
batter,
pitch is
not
a
some
doozy.
broken
Two
ladder,
out.
you know.
Takes the stretch, fires.
Hey, batter.
Swung on. Another strike. Low and away.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound.
Take a
Great
swing, why
idea to
don't
throw
ya?
the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Not a broken ladder. Just hang in there.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
We want a batter.
Swung
not
on.
a broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it over to first.
Whistle as
That's
a
it for her.
swan.
That's all, folks. This game is tied at 5. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
That's yours, baseball.
Takes the stretch and the offering. That was ball one.
Y'all should play polite like someone from Paris.
Rah.
Keep your
The
eyes
stretch.
on the
Here's the pitch. Ball two with nobody out.
Go team.
You there, miss.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
And the count is 2 and 1.
Hey, batter.
Swing.
From the windup and the throw.
Grab them other one after sink.
That was ball 3. And the
You
count is
there,
3 and
miss.
1. Here's the motion. 3-1 pitch. And that's the fourth ball. Stroll down the first baseline.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
We've got Billie Jean Blackwood on the pitcher's mound now.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
From the stretch and the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
Get him, Green.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Slaps out a single. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
She's set. Cuts to the plate.
Come on, let's see what
Swing.
you got, batter.
Strike
Hey,
one.
batter.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, batter.
She's set. The pitch.
Oh.
Strike
Pitching isn't really Jacinda's thing, but as a hitter, she can't be beaten.
From the stretch, pass to the plate. Third strike. That's it.
Stupid bat.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
Still trying to get on base. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
The stretch. She delivers. Swing. Strike one.
Send him back to the showers. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. The delivery.
Hey, batter.
A swing. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Come on, let's swing.
And that's strike three. She goes down on strike.
See you next time around, kid.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on first. This game is tied at 5. Looks like the Melonheads are holding their own in a tough matchup. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swing. Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
Gave him the right hook,
Don't try this at home, kids.
and the count is 0-1.
Let's hear some chowder.
She kicks, and the delivery. Strike two. Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2.
At least you're trying.
From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball one.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our team.
Takes the stretch, and the delivery. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
I did.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. The stretch, cuts to the plate. Swung on, strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, another strike. Low and away,
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-2.
Our team,
The windup and the throw. Swing.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
I did.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. From the windup and the pitch. A swing. Hopped it up. She's under it. Goes for the diving catch. Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Let's go.
Easy play for her. Throws it to second. Over to second.
Let's go, Red.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Just hang in there. Hey, batter.
The windup. The delivery. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Back. And makes an unbelievable catch against the wall. That's it for her. They are turned away in this inning. Left one on second. This game is tied at 5. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. We've got Optic Khan at the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Look, Granny's wants one.
Here's the motion. The pitch. That was a ball. No out.
Let's see what you got, batter. Swing.
Ready now. And the pitch. Swinging. And belted.
Oh. Green is in the house. Yo.
Good job.
Get him, Green.
He hits the ground. It's not looking good for him.
That's the way we
Slides
get
into
done.
second. He's
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice her moves.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Swinging. Whoops. Slice. One out. From the stretch, and the pitch. Swing. A little doinker. And she's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
She kicks, cuts to the plate. Swing. And she's out. That's the end of the 10th. This game is tied at 5. Looks like the Melonheads are holding their own in a tough matchup. Okay, that'll bring up Barky Boy.
At least you're trying. Papa Willie.
Ready now, and the pitch. A swing. Foul. No out. Takes her stretch, and the pitch. One, strike two.
It was in there like swimwear.
That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
0-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Here's the motion, and the pitch. A swing.
It was in there like swimwear.
Bandito.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Hitting the first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch, the delivery. Ball 1, 1-0.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Here's the motion, cuts to the plate. That was ball 2.
Olé, oro.
She's set. Here's the pitch. A swing, strike 1. Slipped her the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
The target goes up, and the delivery. Swing. Foul. 2-2.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing. Chopper to third.
Let's go, Ray.
He's
Let's
got
go.
it.
Let's go.
The throw to first base.
Let's
And
go,
she's
Ray.
safe.
Let's go. Red.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he stayed back 4 times already.
Olé, oro.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, fires. Swing. Foul ball. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes the stretch. The pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball. Runner on first, 1 out.
What a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the delivery, and that's strike 3. She got another one.
Nino Bandito. Yellow Bay.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate.
Oro.
That was ball 2, 2-0.
Hey, batter. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. Hey, batter.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. A swing. Pitch fouled back. 2-1. the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, 3-1.
Let's see some action or something.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swing! A long fly. Races to the ball. Going, going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone. For a run. They scored. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup, throws it. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2 out.
Give me action, not words.
Here's the motion. She delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first. Out. They are turned away in this inning. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
You can't hit a touchdown.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball 1, no out.
Lady in a pretty little dolly store. Hey, better.
We want a batter.
From the windup and the throw. That was
Can't
ball 2.
score a goal.
Miss it.
She's set. Throws it.
Better.
Swung on and drove one deep. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
I remember once, back in the old days, last season I think it was, she hit the ball so hard she broke the bat in two. She rounded the bases holding the bat handle in the air like the Olympic torch.
Score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile. Y'all should play polite like someone from
The stretch. Throws it. Ball 1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store. You swing like an old lady in a pretty little
She
dolly
is ready.
store.
Throws it. Swing. Strike 1.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
From the windup and the delivery. Sliced it with nobody out.
Swing.
She kicks and the throw. And that's strike 3. She goes down on strike.
Deep breath. Calm down, Kimmy. Next time I'll show ya.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Into the windup and the throw.
You
The
there,
swing.
batter. The kids are
Ground
comparing
ball
you to
up the
broken
first
ladder.
baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
That one up there.
We still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I've got to get on base.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
The windup, the delivery. Ball 1,
Bowling for dollars.
2 out.
Hey, better.
Send him back to the showers.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow
what?
roller.
Let's go
Sent him
free.
scrambling.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Ooh. The Melonheads have taken a licking. 6, 7.
What a lame deal. But these kids played tough, and they can walk home proudly with no excuses.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time. Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Playing in today's game are the Junior Sox and the Crazy Melonheads. A word of advice if you're looking to catch a home run today. Stay away from the spitballs.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball. The starting pitcher today is Sally Dobbs.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by. Gwen Louie is the first one out of the dugout.
All right, let's get down to business.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
From the stretch, throws it. A swing, strike one. No out.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline. Got it.
Let's go.
The throw. Butterfinger fastball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Safe.
Yo.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, the pitch. A swing, strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Went with the righty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
They have a runner on second with nobody out.
What are you doing, swatting
Target goes up, the
flies?
pitch.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swing. Makes the break. Safe. The throw to third. Over to home. That's an out. One out.
Better, better, you hear?
Here's the motion. Throws it. Ball one.
Weak.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little
Hey,
dolly
batter,
store.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Low and outside.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
She's set. The 2-2 pitch. Strike three. And another batter goes down.
Gotcha.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs slightly faster than your average garden snail.
Swing. Swing, batter.
Target goes up. And the throw. Swing. Strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
0-1.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Let's see what you got, batter.
Swing. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
Batter.
Into the motion, the pitch.
Swing,
That's
batter.
the ball. 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. A swing. A long drive. Running over, jumping in the air. Got it. pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Leading the way, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. The stretch, the delivery. That was a ball, no out. From the windup, fires. Swung on, foul ball, 1-1. Takes the stretch, fires. Swinging, strike 2. Into the windup and the delivery. Ball 2, 2-2. She kicks the delivery. Swing. I'll do better next time. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
She kicks the pitch. Swing. Popped it up. And the runner is safe. Looks like she tripped. This is quite a predicament. She's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Into the motion, she delivers. That was ball 1. From the stretch, throws it. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung early.
2 out. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
That one got by him.
1-2. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Just a bit outside.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
From the stretch, and delivers. The swing, and a foul ball. Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. He goes down on strike.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I don't want to play anymore.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
The stretch and the offering. Swing. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. First. Takes the dive. Oh no, missed it. Jumping in the air. And she grabs it. Chucks it to first. Safe. Throws it to second. That's it for her. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swinging. Strike 1. And it was the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1 out. She kicks and delivers. Swinging. Grounder to short, and she goes after it. And the throw to first. Safe. And that one's going to go way over her head. Chucks it over to second, and he's safe. Slings it to third. That's it. Out. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly
She
store.
kicks. She delivers.
Chowder.
Strike 1. 2 out. ready now. Here's the pitch.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Another strike. Hard left.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
She's set. Throws it.
When you're around the ball.
Swung on.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Halfway through the inning now. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
Let's see some action.
Takes her stretch, and the offering. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Way
taters.
to go, Sid.
And the runner is safe. Sally Dobbs steps in.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Swing. Strike 1. Runner on first. Nobody out. Swing. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 2.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
Statistically, your chances of hitting
Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Ooh.
That's spectacular. That's my sister. Let's go, Orange.
It's okay, Teddy.
And that's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Orange.
He's out of there.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
From the
kept your
windup,
eyes
here's the
open.
pitch. Swinging. Lined back.
Let's go, Orange.
Beats the ball to first.
Go, Orange. Let's
Go, Orange.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Kimmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
This one's going a mile.
She is ready. And the throw. Strike 1. Runner on first. 2 outs. She kicks. And the throw. Swing. Foul ball. 0-2. Into the windup. Throws it. That was ball 1.
She tried the corner on this.
1-2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And down she goes.
See you next time around, kid.
Darn, darn, darn.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. Scoreless game so far, folks. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Here's the motion and the offering. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. From the windup and the delivery. Ball 2, and the count is 2-0. She kicks, and the offering. Strike 1. She's set, and the delivery. Low ball 3. From the stretch, throws it. A swing, and a foul ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. She got another one.
Gotcha.
Maria Luna up to bat.
This young batter means business.
ready now, and the offering. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. She is ready, and the throw. Swing! Strike 1. Solid left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Here's the windup and the throw. The swing. A bunt. Down the middle. She fires at the first.
Yes.
And she's safe. Let's go yellow. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. From the windup and the delivery. Strike 1. A right hook, folks.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
Runner on first. 1 out. Here's the windup and delivered. A swing. Bunted. Takes the dive. Up with it. Throw to first base. No, she dropped it. Zings it on home. Straight to second. The throw to home. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Zings to first. That's it for her. And they got her for a double play. That retires the side. 1 left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. Okay, that'll bring up Barky twice.
Damn bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
From the windup and the offering. Swinging. Hit hard.
Let's go, Orange.
Go, Orange.
Safe at first.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And it's an out. Bernie Steele, turn it back. Put your hard hats on. She is ready. The pitch. A swing. And popped up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
And that's an out.
Hey, Tony, let's see you try that one, huh?
Here I go. She's set and delivered. The swing, strike 1.
Swung early.
2 out. The windup and the throw. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Ready now. The pitch. Ball 1. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. And he was fanned.
Can't win 'em all.
Boy, I messed up.
That's it for the 3rd inning. No score in this one so far. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Come on, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that
From the stretch, the pitch. Ball 1, 1-0.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
Come on, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Hit hard. And makes it. Out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Come on, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that
Into the windup. She delivers. Strike 1. 1 out. The stretch and delivers. Swinging. Another strike. Solid left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup, she delivers. Swing.
That's working for us.
Gotcha.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Seems like Nugget has an endless supply of boogers, 'cause he's always picking for them.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. Strike one. 0-1.
Swing, batter, you hear?
The windup, the pitch. Low ball 1.
Send him back to the shower. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
From the
batter,
windup, here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Oh no, missed it. Gets it off the wall. Wings it. He's safe. Throws it to first. And that one's gonna go way over her head. She dives for it. Butterfingered that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
kid.
Butterfingered that ball.
Oh,
Get
that's
him, Yeller.
just embarrassing. That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Batter, batter,
She's
batter.
set. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
This is comedy. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Takes her stretch. And the offering. Strike 1. A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 1-1.
Swing, batter, you hear?
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was the ball. 2-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup,
Hey,
the
batter,
2-1
batter,
pitch.
batter. Send him back to the
Ball
shower.
3. And the count is 3-1.
Let's hear some chowder.
Here's the motion. She delivers. And that's the
We
fourth
want a
ball.
batter,
And that's
not
a
a
walk.
broken batter.
You win some, you lose some. Each batter up is in a personal battle against the pitcher. Somebody's gotta go down every time.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
This young batter means business.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
High and outside. Runners on first and
Hey,
second.
batter,
2
batter,
outs.
batter.
Here's the motion. And the throw.
Batter, you hear?
Swing. And drove one deep. Back. Brings up. Got fire. Tosses it over to second. Safe. The throw to third. Ouch.
That was a
Gotta
ball.
watch where they're going out there.
This one's gonna get over her head. Over to home. She got him out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
The windup pitch on the way.
Swing, why don't ya?
The wing. First.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Beats the ball to first.
Go, Orange team.
Ronnie Dove steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Batter, 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 batter. Yay!
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike 1. Runner on first with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken waddle.
Target goes up. Throws it. The swing. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
Swing!
Takes the stretch. Fires. That was ball 1. 1-2.
Shoes untied. Hey, batter, batter, swing.
She's ready. Fires.
Pancake batter.
High ball 2. 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter,
Takes her stretch. The 2-2 pitch. The wing.
No fair.
the pitch. That was ball 3. 3-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
Into the windup.
quite
The 3-2
low.
pitch. Ball 4. Roll down the first baseline. Sally Dobbs steps in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
From the
kept your
windup,
eyes
throws
open.
it. Swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. Here's the windup. She delivers. Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing, why don't ya? Hey, batter!
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits,
The stretch. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3.
Hey, batter. Shoes untied.
Here's the windup. 3-1 pitch.
Hey,
A swing. Another strike.
Let's see some action.
Target goes up. Fires.
We want a
Swing.
Not a broken ladder.
Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She's gonna play it off the wall. And she goes down. Lands on third.
Oh, hey,
Let's go, Orange.
Let's go, my friend. Let's go, Orange. Let's go, Orange. Neato Kino.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. The bases are loaded. 1 out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this
The
next
windup
pitch
throws
are
it.
quite low.
Swung on. A long drive. And that marks their debut in today's score.
I remember once, back when I was a little kid, I saw this team, the Fightin' Wildebeest they were called. These kids went a whole season without ever once scoring. They were the first players in the history of the game.
Ground rule double. On her way in with the double. And the runner scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This young batter means business.
This one's going a mile. Hey, batter.
From the windup and the offering. The swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Pardon me,
The
batter,
stretch
but perhaps
and the
you
throw.
kept your
The
eyes
wing.
open.
Pop fly.
Ooh.
She's out of there.
It's okay. It's only a game.
The runner is safe
It's
on
okay.
third.
It's only a
This is
game.
quite a predicament. Looks like she tripped. And her speed produces another run. And she scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Damn bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike 1. 2 out.
Throwing a beer out here, waiting for some action.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch and delivers. It's fouled back, and the count is 1-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 2. The stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging, strike 3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
They can't get 'em every time.
Double doors, all out.
this inning is over. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 4.
The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Next batter, Tony Vecchio.
Rick thinks he's the coolest guy around, but we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
We want a batter, not a
She
broken
kicked,
batter.
and the offering. That was ball 1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Into the motion, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Ball is still in play. Fires it over.
Ooh.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Takes the stretch, and the offering. Swinging. Looped up. He's under it. Brings up, not in time. He's safe. Over to second.
Yellow hay. Great job. Let's go, fella.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch. The pitch. Strike 2. Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
Runners on first and second with nobody out.
Little dolly store.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing, and that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Gotcha. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. 0-1.
This is comedy. Hey,
The stretch. The delivery. Swinging. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 0-2.
Send him back to the shower.
Target goes up. Fires. Strike 3. She got another one.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Gotcha. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Trying to get something for the team.
Missed it. Now you gotta
She's set. And the pitch.
Little dolly store.
That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Swing, batter.
Ready now. Pitch on the way.
Swing now.
Swing. And popped up. Under the ball now. And makes the catch. That's it for her. We've shut them down in this inning. 2 left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 4.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat. Put your hard hats on.
May I remind you that the primary objective is...
She's set. Throws it.
Swing, batter.
Strike 1.
That one got by him.
With nobody out. She is ready. The delivery. Ball 1. 1-1.
Papa Willie. Throwing a bid out here, waiting for some action.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
Strike 2. 1-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. 2-2.
Swing, why don't ya?
Hey, batter.
pitcher is merciless.
That wasn't so good. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
Here I go. From the stretch, throws it.
Throwing a big
That was ball
outfield,
one,
waiting for
and the
some
count is
action.
1-0.
The primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the stretch, and the throw. That was ball two, 2-0. Into the motion, and delivered. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base. And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
But perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Into the windup, and the delivery. Strike one. 2 out. Takes her stretch, and the offering. Swing. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing, and down she goes.
Can't win 'em all.
How humiliating. And this inning is over. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Into the motion, fires. Swung on. A long drive. Running back. And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Into the windup, and the delivery. Strike one. Tries to steal, flings it to third. Out. 1 out. From the windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Great shot to first. Safe. And that one's going to go way over her head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Runner on third. 1 out. She kicks. And the delivery. Swung on. Strike one. Strong left foot.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch, and delivered. Low ball 3. From the windup, 3-1 pitch. Swing! Another strike. Solid left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 3-2. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing, and that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Dmitry Petrovich up to bat. Ready now, and the pitch. Swing! Strike one! And the count is 0-1.
one can stop these maniacs today.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike one. Nobody out. The windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, Slick,
Swing.
swing, why don't ya?
It's going to left field. And it goes foul. With nobody out. She kicks. She delivers. High and outside. 1 and 2.
May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch. High ball 2. 2 and 2.
Let's see some action.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Ball 3. 3 and 2.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Target goes up. A 3-2 pitch. Swinging. That's all, folks.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is really fun, and he's always in detention at school for disrupting class.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. And the offering.
Swing,
That's the ball. And the count is 1 and 0. From the windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike one. 1 and 1. The windup and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roll. Sent him scrambling.
It's okay, don't worry.
And that's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
This slugger's ready to show us what she's made of. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Target goes up and the delivery. A swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
2 outs.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Here's the windup. The pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't
The
ya?
stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Lined back.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
Plays it up the wall.
I'm not gonna
And
do that.
she's safe.
You'll do better next time.
Sure, my friend.
Oh,
And that's an out.
what a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
And that's going to end the inning. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 3.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
You swing like an
From the
old
stretch,
lady in a
the
pretty
pitch.
little dolly
A
store.
swing, a bouncing ball. Lays out. She can't get it.
Let's go, Yellow.
He's safe. Goes for the diving
That
catch.
wasn't so
Butterfingers
good,
that
was it?
ball.
Oh,
Kid,
that's
let's go,
just
Yellow.
embarrassing.
Not my fault.
Fires across to first. She dives for it. Butterfingers that ball. Picks it up. Straight to home plate. Over to third. Safe. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Look, Granny's wants blind harder than you sweet
Takes the
things on
stretch.
stick.
Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Hey,
A
batter,
sneaky
batter,
slow
batter.
ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Swatting
Hey,
fly.
batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter,
Takes her stretch and the throw. Another strike.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Ready now, and the throw. Another one down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Gotcha. Maria Luna up to bat.
girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Foul ball. Runner on third. 1 out.
Swing, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
0-2. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on. Foul ball. 0-2.
Swing now. Hey, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery.
Hey,
And that's strike 3. She got another one.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Ready now, and the delivery. The swing, strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
0-1. Takes her stretch, throws it. The swing, and drove one deep. Gets under it. She leaps up, goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Here's the throw home.
Let's go, Yellow.
Straight to third. Straight to second. Safe. Brings in the run.
That's okay. It's only a game.
And it's out of play. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
This is comedy.
Target goes up. Cuts to the plate.
Spirit. Yes, we do.
The wing.
Spirit. How about you?
Good. Slide.
Send us back to the shower. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
She's set and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Throws it to first. Safe on first. Throws it to second. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball. Over to second. Fires it to home plate. Butterfingers that ball. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Scores another run. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Swing. What?
She's set. And the throw. Ball 1.
Hey, batter. Weak. Swing.
She's set. Fires.
This is comedy.
The wing. Strike 1.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about us back to the shower?
Into the
Hey,
windup
batter.
and the pitch. The swing. Strike 2.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Slide. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Not yet. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Beard out here waiting for some action.
4 bits, 6 bits,
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Stand up and holler.
Strike
Hey,
2.
batter.
0-2.
Hey, batter.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
Saves at first. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Hey, all right.
Timmy Ekman steps in. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike one. They have a runner on second. No outs. From the windup, throws it. That was a ball.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps
The windup. Here's the pitch.
eyes open.
The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Plays it off the wall. And makes it to third. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to fourth.
Two things you can say for Cootie. He can play all day and rarely loses his cool.
And Vic, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Into the windup. And the offering. It's fouled back. The runner's at the corners with nobody out. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Let's go, Orange.
And they've scratched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Bernie Steele turn it back. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready now. Pitch on the way.
Hey, slick swing,
Strike one.
That one got by him.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Plays it off the wall. And he's out. Lands on third.
She was robbed.
And that's a double.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
And it's an out. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Throwing a bid out here, waiting for some action.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Takes their stretch, and the offering. That was ball two. Target goes up, and the delivery. Foul. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick will tell you he's the best pitcher around. But when it comes to pressure situations, this hot dog has no mustard.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 2-2. He's set. The 2-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Let's see some action of something.
The stretch and the throw. The swing. Strike three. He gave it a ride but ran out of gas. I'll do better next time. And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 1.
Those kooky kids are really showing him who's boss.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Weak.
Come on, let's see.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. That's the ball, and the count is 1-0. Weak. Into the motion and delivers. A bouncing ball. Jump in, scoops it up, throws it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup and the throw. Strike one. 1 out.
Send him back to the shower. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the motion, fire. Strike two. That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive.
Just looking at one of those pitches will make you dizzy. Whew, I gotta sit down after that.
Benny, you are sitting, and the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. Let's hear
Here's the windup, fire. The swing, fouled one back. 0-3. It goes up. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1.
Swing! What are you doing, slutty
Ready now.
swine?
Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. No good.
Come on, Yellow.
Butterfingers that ball.
Oh, well.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Lays out. Throws it over to third.
Let's go, Yellow.
Here's the throw to second. Safe. Next batter, Tony Defecchio.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch and the offering.
Swing, batter, broken
Strike
batter.
one. Gave him the right hook.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
This is comedy. Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Comedy.
Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
We want
And
a
the count
batter,
is 0-2.
not a broken ladder. Send us back to the shower.
Into the motion. The pitch.
Send us
Swung
back to
on.
the shower.
Turn on the heat and smoke
We
that
want a
batter.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Left one on second. The Melonheads winning. Up by 1.
The competition just can't get a slice of the melon heads.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Authentically, your chances of hitting the next pitch are
He's set. And the pitch.
So
Ball 1, 1-0.
batter has goodies. Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter.
Ready now and delivered.
Batter, batter.
Take a
Swing,
strike
I don't
1. 1-1.
May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball. Authentically,
From
your
the stretch,
chances
the
of
1-1
hitting the
pitch.
next pitch are quite
Strike 2.
She is really struggling out there.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Here's the motion and the offering.
Nino, Nino.
Low ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. A swing.
Hitting this next pitch
A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Oof.
Ronnie Dobbs stepped in, ready for action.
Still trying to get on base.
Neener, Neener, you can't strike me out.
Action or something.
May I remind you,
Into the windup. He
primary
throws it.
objective is to hit the ball.
That was ball 1.
So wing. Take a swing, why don't ya?
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2. Runner on first, with nobody out.
So wing.
Into the motion, throws it.
Action or something.
High ball
Some
3.
action or something. They want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
Here's the motion and the throw. The swing, strike 1. And the count is 3-1.
Pardon me,
He's
batter.
ready now. Here's the
It would
pitch.
help if you kept your
The swing,
Not a broken ladder.
a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
How do you
Sent him
like going
scrambling.
now?
And she's
Say
out.
you tried, and it's a
but I'm
long
too good.
walk back to the dugout.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a pretty fast runner, but his stamina's not great because of his asthma.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
The swing,
Your
strike
chances of
1.
hitting this
2
next
out.
pitch are quite low.
Make me some pancake batter, batter.
Wing! The stretch and the throw.
Batter has
Swing.
goodies.
Looped up.
Let's go, Ari.
Gets it off the wall.
Beautiful.
ball, too.
Action. Batter has goodies.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, 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 batter. Pancake, batter,
Here's the
batter.
motion and the delivery. Swing. A long drive.
That's a spectacular bravo.
Gets it off the wall. And she's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
That'll end the inning. One left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 1. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball 1, no out.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Swing, batter. Hey,
She
batter,
kicks
batter,
the
batter,
delivery. Ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Comedy. Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup, the pitch. Swinging, strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Looks like a right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 2-1.
Weak.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion, the 2-1 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 3-1.
Swing. Swing, batter.
The windup cuts to the plate.
Look, Reddy's
Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
An impressive right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Target goes up, and the offering swing.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Maria Luna up to bat.
We want a batter.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike 1. I can't believe it. She used the fireball.
You gotta be some kind of pitcher to make a ball burst into flame. Phenomenal pitch.
0-1.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing.
Ready now, fire.
Missed it. Now you got
Ball
it.
1,
Batter,
and the
batter.
count is 1-1.
Weak. Swing. Swing.
Takes her stretch, and the offering
Not a broken ladder.
ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing.
Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Another strike. Gave her a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Look, Reddy's
Takes her stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging, say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes her stretch, and the offering swing. A bouncing ball.
You kids are doing really good.
Straight to short. The throw to first base. Safe at first. That's it. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning.
Oh.
The Melonheads dominate. 5-4.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.